You know what? It's probably been nearly 3 weeks since the car race footage and my brother being here and all. I've just been super busy with the vintage channel, and like the little doll back there was a real marathon. And then of course there was handwriting out the fillet patterns and making all of that for the channel. And then the mystery video was a lot of fun. Wasn't that mystery video cute? I was really proud of myself for that one. But now since I put out that mystery video, because I just put that mystery video out yesterday, today is September 24th. So yeah, it's been a while since I've vlogged. I'm feeling so uninspired. You know what I mean? Like after I got all that work done, I have this stack of patterns over here ready to be worked. And this is the one I'm currently working on. These aren't a surprise. It's okay if you see it, but isn't that beautiful? It's like a spider web lace, like cape. It is so cute. And I've been working on it. I mean, look at this. She's a lot. And I've been working on it for, believe it or not, 2 days. And this is all that I've gotten done. And, you know, I mean, it takes me a little longer to get things done because I have to stop and film each process, each step. Every row is different from the last. And there are even sections of every row that's different from this section. Just like this section will be completely from this section, which will be completely from this section. And it's proving to be quite tedious. So I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Be a little lazy. I filmed so much of it, but my goodness, I hate putting out two-parters. I really hate putting out two-parters. People see the phrase part 1 in a video, and most of the time they just don't give a crap. They don't want to see part 1. They want to see it all in one-stop shop, you know? I've noticed that whenever I put out two-part videos, they do very badly, very badly. Every two-part video I've put out has done very poorly. Like the first part 1, say in a month, that video will get maybe 6,000 views, and part 2 will get like 2,000 or 3,000 views. So I don't want to put out this video in a two-parter. If I put it out all in one part, my gosh, it's likely to be a 3 or 4 hour video. So I'm feeling a little dejected right now. So I thought I would do a little bit of me work and do my peacock trellis pattern. I've only managed to work up to row 34. I'm also working on something really exciting, a pattern. I'm going to make one in black and then one in white for camera. But I thought this would be kind of fun to make. This is a pattern. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but it's from 1862 and it's from Peterson's magazine, October edition. So I thought if I put this video out for October, how exciting would that be for it to be its birthday, basically? And it would be exactly, I think, I have it wrote down, it's like exactly 161 years old. Let's see here. 161 years old exactly as of next month. And I thought, oh, isn't that exciting? So that I am going to make. But yeah, I'm just feeling a little dejected by this. This is so pretty. I want to make it. But man, why does it have to be so complicated? It's one of those mail order patterns, you know, that they were really popular. You just back of a magazine and you fill out which one you want and mail it in, and then they'll mail it back to you. But yeah, it's a little, I mean, I have all that footage filmed already. I'm not going to get rid of the footage. I can always pick this pattern back up later on whenever I feel the oomph for it again. But I've got another pattern here I want to make for the fall winter time, and it is from Godey's Ladies magazine, and this is another one of those 1860s, I think it's 1860s or 1870s. I'll have to look it up from the actual magazine, but it's very old, it's very cool, and so we'll have to make that as well. Anyways, hi, it's been several weeks since I've sat down and chatted with you. I've added a new bookshelf. I don't know if you can see, I added a new bookshelf, a tall one, and I'm going to put one right here where the little ghost guy is. Oh, I mean, I'm all ready to go for fall and Halloween. That's I think everybody's time of year is fall and Halloween, like Thanksgiving, Christmas. If you're in the US, Thanksgiving. I know Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving too. I think Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving, is it this month? September, or is it October? It's either in September or October, I think. But yeah, so I just thought I would check in and say hi. I really don't have anything to talk about. I have been catching up with my gaming a little bit. And I really don't have anything to talk about. I really don't have much of a life. I don't get out much. Like my first 3 or 4 vlogs was the most I had gotten out all summer. That's no exaggeration. I typically don't get out maybe once a week, and it's just to go grocery shopping, and I really don't want to vlog that. Walmart, it's really uncomfortable to film in Walmart. There's a lot of families in there. People don't want to be filmed. People's kids, they don't want their kids to be filmed. I don't blame them. I'm the same way. I would hate to be grocery shopping on my worst hair and makeup day or no makeup day and looking like a real crap. And then here comes, some goofball with the camera just, oh, we're going to go buy cereal. Look at this, guys. I would be annoyed. But anyways, I don't really have much to talk about. I just wanted to vent a little that I'm feeling kind of meh about putting an hour and 22 minutes worth of footage on my phone, and I'm already burnt out on this pattern. And it's not because the pattern is that complicated. It's literally the filming process, because I got to stop. If I could just work on the pattern just for myself and make it, it wouldn't be a problem, because I can sit there and read it off to myself, but I've got to explain it. I've got to explain every row and every section of the row. And I'm not even speaking right in the footage. I'm tripping over my words. I'm saying the wrong words. I'm explaining things like I don't know what I'm talking about, and it's frustrating. So hi, I'm venting a little. And there's Merlin. Hi, Merlin. Anyways, there is something else I want to talk to you guys about. Please let me know if you're comfortable with letting, the public know about this. Let me know in the comments. Wigs. So we know I'm losing my hair. I've got my receding hairline. It's constantly falling out. I'm thinking about cutting about 4 or 5 inches of this length off and starting to wear wigs. How would we feel about seeing Karina in a different hairdo every happy mail, every vlog? I already bought my first wig. It is a lace front wig. It's just a hang out around the house and see how I feel about it wig. Okay, I wouldn't wear it in public yet, because it's one of those things they say when you're buying wigs for the first time, never buy your dream hair. Never buy the hair you've always wanted. Because that's in your mind. It's a fantasy. You've always wanted that. You're not really going to feel comfortable wearing it out. And that's true. I bought my first fantasy hair. The singer Shakira? I love that sort of big, beachy, wavy, honey, golden, brown, highlighted look. And so I bought one. As soon as it comes in, you bet your butt I'm going to jump on here and show you guys how it looks. It is a lace front wig, so it's not, it doesn't look like costume, like Halloween costume wig. Okay, it is a lace front where you can part it here and there. It's supposed to be medium, what's the word I'm looking for? Medium density, even though it has, and I know people don't like this too much, it has some root crimping and some permatease and some spots to kind of give it that sort of big hair beachy look. I saw one woman wearing this wig. Actually, that's not true. I probably saw about a dozen on YouTube, different videos of women wearing this wig of all different ethnicities and including white. And it works with all of them because it has a translucent lace in the front. So pretty much everybody can wear it. And one woman was wearing it where she had the whole top part pinned up. Another girl wore it where she made 2 like little pigtails here in the back and let a bunch hang down. And I just really want to try it. So I guess I'm looking to change my looks. You know, maybe this is my midlife crisis because I want to get veneers. I want to wear wigs. If I'm honest with you, I just want to shave my hair off. No, I'm not Britney Spearsing and going crazy. I am shedding probably more than this dog. And it's every time it happens, I get out of the shower, I wake up. It's depressing. It is depressing. And part of me, I know I can't be the only person who, when they're losing their hair, feel this way. You just want to get to the point, cut to the chase and shave it all off and put a wig on, right? I am to that point, but I also saw that a lot of people in these videos are like, if you're new to wigs, don't shave your head yet, because that is kind of the option a lot of people go to. They say to keep somewhat of your hair so you can make a little ponytail in the back so that the back of the wig has something to catch on to until you get used to the idea of wearing wigs. So I may do that, but maybe down the road, I may just take the clippers to my head and just be a wig wearer. I am sick and tired of finding hair is everywhere. It's everywhere. We're even finding it, this is gross, in our food. It's everywhere. I'm just sick of it. So I'm thinking about going to wigs. You guys let me know what you think. If you wear wigs and you're comfortable with talking about that, I know some people keep that private and guarded. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for even a minute. Some people are totally open about it and it doesn't bother them. If you're that person, let me know. Any advice, even if you don't wear wigs, but you know someone who does, your best friend, your sister, your grandma, whoever, let me know how it works for them. And if you have any tips or advice, because this is it. This is all the hair I have left. And it's just more and more falling out. And now that I've started perimenopause, it's falling out even more. Oh God, speaking of perimenopause, here we go with probably TMI. Yesterday, I thought I was having a panic attack. I was sitting here on the couch. I was watching a cool little video. I was crocheting this. I was in the middle of filming. And all of a sudden my heart started racing for no reason. And I got this feeling of dread and fear out of nowhere. And so I just moved everything out of the way and I laid down and I just focused on breathing and calming down. I drank some water and focused on breathing and calming down to get past it. Next thing you know, I am hot. I'm burning hot. First I was running a cold sweat. Then I went to just burning hot. I didn't grab the mirror and look and see if I was flush, but I knew I was. My skin was pulsating with heat. And it lasted, I guess, about a minute. And then it was all done and I was just kind of shaking. I think I was shivering because I was super cold all of a sudden. I think I had hot flash yesterday. I really think I did. It was not a pleasant experience. I don't want no more. I don't want no more. And can I go back 10 years, please? 15 years? Oh, Merlin. Yeah. Sweet boy. Okay, well, I'm going to jump off of here for now. I just kind of information dumped on you and complained, didn't I? But I'm going to jump back on here Monday. My wig comes in. Comes in tomorrow. Today is Sunday. My wig comes in tomorrow. I'm going to pull it out of the box. In fact, I may just unbox it and slap it on my head on camera first time. I know that I've watched a lot of, you kind of watch a lot of this stuff whenever you're into it. I think over the last week, it's almost all I've watched is just how to do wigs, for newbies and how to clean your wig and how to trim your wig and how to glue a wig down, how to wear a wig glueless, and I've watched it all. And I know that a lot of people say that one thing that people have to deal with when they first get a wig is a wig box or something like that, where the wig is just misshapen from being in the box. So we shall see how this works out. So I'm super excited. So I'm going to jump back on here with you guys tomorrow and show off my new wig. I'm hoping that I like wigs, so that I do have some picked out on a few reputable websites. Like one of them is called wigs.com, and then there's a few others very similar to wigs.com. These wigs are synthetic, but they are pricey. They're over $200 a piece, which means I'd have to save up for a few months at a time to buy one. But they are shorter, like bob style wigs with a little bit of face framing and just various different colors. You know, I like dark hair. I've had my hair black for probably 20 years now. I've been dyeing my hair black. Not anymore. I haven't dyed it in a year. I've got so much gray coming in too, which is fine. But I got some dark brown wigs with like highlights in it, some medium brown that's picked out in my cart anyways. I didn't buy them. And then kind of a caramel, blondish, brownish, sort of a reddish kind of a thing. So I'm just going to play around with colors and with styles and see how it goes. But I'll see you guys tomorrow whenever my wig comes in. Hey guys, guess what today is? I am makeup, so guess what today is? Oh, Merlin, it's Monday, which means all of my wig stuff came in. I am ready. I am red eye. All of this stuff was super affordable on Amazon. I think these together was like $10. This I did get at my local Walmart and it was $5. Like I've been holding on to this for like 10 days because I knew I was going to want to do this. So this is a wig grip, and this wasn't that, this was like $6 or $7. Really, really nice. This is, I'm ashamed of this a little bit. We'll get into this. Here is the wig by Vivica A Fox, and it is called Orlando V, and the color is P4 2730. And there is that, and you can see it's got like auburn and blacks and brown, not blacks, but browns and everything in it. And it is a lace front, you can see right there. And what's really great about this lace front is it's translucent. So any skin tone can use this. If you need to, from what I've seen, if you need to hide the knots, you just take some of your concealer and kind of paint it on the inside where the knots are, and that helps to conceal the knots a little bit. But this is my first time. I've never worn a wig before. I've just watched probably about 200 hours worth of YouTube videos on wigs. So this is my shame. I'm a crocheter, yes. The only thing I'm not ashamed about is that this was not made, this was not poorly unethically sourced, because, you know, very talented crocheters did not sit around making these for next to nothing wages. This is machine crocheted, which means it's nothing but chain stitches. But since I crochet so much for the channel, I don't have time to crochet anything for myself other than the items that I make for the channel that I really like. I did buy, these were like $7 for two. I did buy machine crocheted bandanas. That's not real crochet, it's machined. It's just a bunch of little chains. You might be able to see it better with the white. It's not real crochet, okay? It's just chains over and over again. But I thought with my new hippy dippy looking wig, that this might be kind of a cute accessory. So, you know, I'm going to leave links. I'm not affiliated with Amazon in any way. I earn no money. I'm not promoting anything. You likely will never see me with the sponsor, or I've turned down every sponsor offer I've gotten. You know, I value all of you here, all of you on the vintage channel, way more than just a flash in the pan $300 sponsor. You're human beings. We all live on a budget, and I'm not going to try to cram something down your throat. I'm not going to try to sell you anything. I am going to leave links if you're interested in any of this stuff. It's all super duper affordable. Again, I live on a budget, so anything I show you is on a budget. This wig itself was like $42. There's another one I'm going to get if I really like this one. It's a darker color because that's my jam. I've been wearing black hair for like 20 years now, and it's actually $32 or $38 for that one. So that one's next. This one was like $42. So everything that you're going to find down in any links you're going to find, it's all completely budget friendly because I live on a budget, you know. Okay, let's check out this wig. Oh my gosh, my first wig. I've bought wigs on Amazon before, but they were for my mannequin. They were $15 wigs. They were costume wigs, you know. Oh my goodness. I've never had like a real life, I always say this phrase, grown up wig. I always say grown up whenever I think something is kind of legit. I should change it to like NASA because everybody always thinks that. Remember back in like the 50s and the 60s and the 70s, you know, companies would say NASA grade, drink Tang because astronauts drink it. It's very soft. It looks knotted to hell, but it's actually, look how easy my fingers are going through it. I'm catching on the wig cap here. Look at this. So it does need to be, I do have a wig brush or a wig comb. That's because of the wigs I bought for my mannequin. So let's see how she looks brushed out just a little. Just a little. Just to relax that tight. Box hair was the phrase I was looking for, by the way. Not wig box. Box hair. Look at that. There is the lace. And you can see how it looks like it's just coming right out of your head, but you can also see all the knots, the little micro knots. So, but they say that if you cover this with your concealer or your foundation, it like hides the bottoms of those knots. So it looks a lot more natural. Okay, I have to try this on. I know I should not take the tag off, but I'm taking the tag off. This is not going to go back. It was $42, you know. I also bought some pinning shears for cutting the lace. They say not to cut the lace straight, and the best thing to use is pinning shears. These are pretty big ones. I'm going to leave a link for that too. I think I paid like $10 or $12 for those shears. So anything you see, even if it's not necessarily for wigs, maybe you just need some hair gel, whichever. This hair gel is supposed to be like glue. Okay. There she is. Oh my goodness. All right. First things first, I have to take the scrunchie out and I'm going to I need to get some of those thin rubber ones. I'm excited, guys. I'm super excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. Create a little whatever bun. You're not going to be able to see it anyway. And I don't want to knot this up. Oh, right. I've got to put the wig grip on. I've never used a wig grip before. This is a first. Oh, interesting. I know that it's supposed to be like a cat tongue in one direction and smooth in the other, and I can definitely feel that. Okay. So, I think I need it to go this way. Yes. Yes. All right. Oh, I can feel it gripping onto my hair already. Oh, that is, I always wondered, how can that possibly hold anything on? It is. It's holding onto my hair. It's not moving off of my hair. Holy, okay, it moved on that side. Well, I'm balder on this side. Oh my gosh, you can't adjust it. You got to put it where it's going to stay. Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, yeah, it is. It sticks to your hair. All right. From what I've seen, you dive in. I don't know. I better make it to the biggest adjustment for now. Oh, boy, it hooks really, really good. It does hook really, really good. I mean, Vivica A. Fox is known for making extremely high quality, budget-friendly wigs. Lace front and everything. All right, and it's got hair clips in there, but I'm probably not going to use them. Here we go. I've never, ever done this before. I've just watched it about a dozen times on the internet. All right. You know, I think I just rubbed off some of my eyebrows because those are fake too, basically. I got to draw them in. Okay. I know, it looks funny. I need a mirror. Oh, wow. Definitely going to have to cut the lace. So the lace front goes from ear to ear. See? So you can glue it down right here and you'll be able to pull your hair up and it would be undetected. Let me get this. I think I've got my hairline down too low. Oh my goodness. So the lace is still on there. The lace has to be cut off, But like I was saying, it goes from ear to ear, and wow, this will blend in, I think, with the wig, I hope. I mean, I can pull it down like that a little bit. Oh my goodness. So the lace front, it just goes to right here as far as mono goes. So you can change the part this way. You don't have to have a part at all because that lace front goes from ear to ear. You can, from what I have seen, let me set my mirror up right here. Okay, no, my mirror slid, you guys, I'm sorry. I can't see. Okay, I can't see. You should be able to like clip it like this and have that be like a little style. It's a little tall. Okay, that's a little tall. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know it looks silly and goofy now because well, the curls need to be relaxed a little bit. This is not heavy, by the way. This is my first time wearing a wig. It is not heavy. Now, they said that it was medium density. What I discovered from watching other videos about this is the wefts are gapped like that far apart. So, yeah. Oh, where's my little wig comb? Where did I put that? It doesn't matter. I'm just going to use my fingers because this is soft. It's so soft. You can run your fingers through it. Oh my gosh, you guys, what do you think? Is it me? Is it not me? We are not used to seeing me with hair. I'm not used to seeing me with hair. I'm going to have, oh, there's my wig comb. I'm going to have to drum up some photos that I have from 10 years ago. I had hair. I had so much hair you could sing the song. You know what song I'm talking about from that musical. Oh my goodness. It doesn't feel like it's all up in my face. I say this as there's a strand right in my face. It doesn't. This feels okay. I can see peripheral vision just fine on both sides. This is really, really interesting. And I am going to have to put some of my own concealer on the hairline. There's the hairline. You can see those knots. So I'm going to have to put some of my own concealer there. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do about this part of my hair right here. Because it's not hiding under the wig. But then again, I do want to shave my head. Absolutely not anytime soon. Guys, guess what my son offered me this morning? You need to see him to know. He's my Thor, you know. He is 6'7", 6'8". The doctor's thing doesn't even measure his height anymore because it only goes to 6'6". The one that we have here at the house, the industrial one for like builders, it has him at about 6.7 3/4 or 6'8". So he's huge, and he's got all this mane coming. He's probably got about 17 inches of hair coming out of his head. Well, he said that he wants to go to the beauty salon and get a trim up, about 2 inches trim up off those split ends, and let his hair grow. And by the beginning of next summer, he wants to shave his head for me so that we can send it into this particular place. It's in Oregon, and they will turn his hair into a wig for me, a human hair wig for me. I got super emotional when he told me that. I'm like, are you for real, for real? Me and him have the same color natural hair. That is so sweet. I still don't have words. Like, oh my gosh, it's expensive though. So I'd have to save up that whole time for it because they want like $1,500 or $1,600 for 10 to 12 inch. So that would have to be, I mean, if I couldn't afford it, I just simply couldn't afford it. It is what it is, but it would certainly be, that is sweet for him to even offer, if I'm honest. That's sweet for him to even offer. I can't stop looking at myself, you guys. Okay, what do we think? I know I have the lace on. It's looking a little silly with the lace. I need to cut the lace. I'm nervous to do that part. I've never done it before, and I'm really afraid to mess up. What do we think? Here, let me turn around and show you the back. Watch out, Merlin. This is kind of Twisty McGee here. Oh, I just have hair. I've always wanted big hair. Even whenever I had a lot of hair, I always wanted this big hair. Okay, here is the back. Look how it moves. Does it look like fake shiny plastic doll hair? I do have a ring light on because I really wanted you guys to be able to, let me turn the ring light off so that it's just natural. Hi. Okay, here it is, just naturally me. Here's the colors. I'll get kind of close for you. There's the colors. That's what it looks like on top. Let me tell you, this wig grip, look at this. It is doing the damn thing. Oh, now I look like I'm I don't know what to do with all this hair. Oh my gosh, my husband's gonna freak out. He's so unbelievably supportive of this. He knows. It has been messing with my mentals a lot over the last, it's really, the hair loss has really ramped up over the last 2.5 years, maybe even 3 years. And he knows it. I don't even go get haircuts anymore. What's the point? You know, my last haircut I think was 2 years ago, and I have a picture of that. In fact, I'll inject that picture right here. I was really feeling myself whenever I got that haircut, so I did my eyes all emerald and had a little moment. But I feel like, it warms up my skin tone. This red color really warms up my skin tone. What do we think? So this is what it looks like without the lights. You know, here's natural daylight here. I'll open this up so you can see natural daylight. Does it look like shiny doll hair? Or does it look like just really good conditioned hair? Or does it look like I just crawled out of the ocean and I'm a mermaid? I'm feeling this. I am feeling every bit of this. And yeah, you can move. I even saw someone do this bit. I'm just covering you guys up, aren't I? So they took this portion right here. I wish I had a mirror that I didn't have to hold. And they brought it down like this and then tucked it behind their ear like this, like that. And it kind of hid the front a little bit. Also, another woman put a headband on this, and also she tied it into a ponytail. Let's see if I can get away with that. Like, all this lace needs cut off, okay? It's really cumbersome with all the lace on there still. So it's not sitting quite right. Because I need to get rid of all the lace. This thing fits perfectly. It's a size average. Now I have a size 21-inch head in circumference anyway. Let's see, how does it look as a ponytail? No, that looks fake. It looks, yeah, it's almost as if it's too far forward. Oh, look, I don't know how to wear a wig, okay? This is my first time ever. I'm doing my best. I am gonna make a YouTube short for this, so if you watch the YouTube short, it'll be like I'm seeing it for the first time, but that's just for the sake of the YouTube short, because I just want, if anybody is interested like I was in this wig, I want them to be able to catch a quick short of exactly what the wig looks like, brand new out of the box. Okay, what do we think though? Is it me? It's kind of me, isn't it? Maybe it's because my heart always wanted this. Maybe. Oh my goodness. I have always wanted big hair. Always wanted this. Ooh, I'm feeling this. Okay, I have to stop. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna sign off. I know I've got the long footage going. I just threw my phone on the thing really quick. I've got to sign off. I'm going to play with that wig a little bit, and I actually have a tutorial that I'm working on. I got over my slump overnight, and I found two really great patterns I'm super amped to make. So one of them is from 1912, but the design is from like the 1840s, 1850s. The design had never changed. So that's one. And then another one is my nemesis, something I swore I would never make again because I hate making them, but this pattern is too good to pass up. If you watch some of my videos, you know what my nemesis is. If not, I'll just cardigans. Okay, it's not really a cardigan, it's kind of a sweater, which is a cardigan, but it's actually meant to be like a winter sweater. I found a beautiful one from the 70s we have to make. So I am super excited to get back on the hook. So here's a little bit, look at this beautiful color, beautiful color. So I am working on a tutorial as we speak. I put that other one away. It's right up top right there. It's in a, there we go, the project bin. So that's the whip bin. It's at the top of the whip bin. When I get over myself with it, I'm going to refilm it because I already have all that footage on there. So thanks again for hanging out with me. You know, these vlogs are nothing formal. It's just, hey, and yeah, so that's me with a wig. I like it. I like it a lot. I want to get the dark one. I think the dark one's really going to suit me because, I mean, I have dark hair. I've always worn dark hair. I've always enhanced my dark hair. And I'm also super excited to get those more lightweight bobs. And I think those are really, but I have to save up for those. I have to save up for months and months at a time just to buy one of those. So that's kind of a bummer that really high quality wigs cost so much, but at the same time, they probably should if people are putting that much work into them. So, okay, guys, I will see you guys in the next vlog. I don't know when it will be, hopefully sooner than this last one that came out today. Please be brutal. Be brutal to me in the comments. Let me know, is the wig a yay or a nay? I'm probably going to keep it. I'm probably going to wear it, get used to it, wearing it around the house before I'm brave enough to venture out in public with it. I don't think anybody is going to know that it's a wig. But please be brutally honest with me. It's what I need. I know that my loved ones are going to try to spare my feelings because they're my loved ones and they're sweet. What I need is brutal honesty. Yeah, it suits you. Yeah, it kind of suits you, but it's not you at all. I just want to know. I probably shouldn't ask that, but I guess I'm a sucker for torture. I love it. I personally love it. I am going to wear it, but I also want to know what the general thought is, because if I go out in public, it's going to be people like you that I'm going to be walking around, and I want to know what your general opinion is. Okay, guys, love you lots always, and I will see you guys in the next vlog, in the next mystery, and in the next tutorial. Bye!